What up, fish people? Kenny E with Anakin Aquatics. Hey guys, coming to you from our upper living room. Being I'm going to be doing a talk this weekend on African cichlids. Thought I'd give you a nice big view of my African display tank. This is our dual 135s built right into my wall. So in the big boy tank, I have sulfur heads. I've got a nice big VC10. Got some leftover obliquians, zebra obliquians. I've got 3 of the Malawi eye biters in here. Of course, my big boy pride and joy. This is my Paratilapia paulina, is what I'm being told. I was sold a Paratilapia bleaker eye, is what I told he was. I got my big Borley eye, my leftover firefish male. I've got a few of my dragon blood spares in here. My little electric blue. Another little red shoulder, I believe is a female. I got a couple of zebras in here. Then there's my big chocolate pleco. And I've got 2 very big venustus in here. And my lace cats. And then I've got one big Synodontis decorus back here. He very rarely comes out during the daytime. Then I've got nicknamed him Rocky. If y'all look, he's rather deformed. He's got a nice crooked jaw on him. But normally don't like OBs, but I know he didn't have a chance of ever being adopted by anybody at a pet store, so I kept him. There's another one of my sulfur heads. And my female bleaker eye hangs out back here. She wants to have some love, but he isn't feeling it. I need to get them in their own tank so they can have some fun. So like I said, I will be doing a talk this weekend, guys, for the Greater Portland Aquarium Society meeting. That will be at the Moose Lodge out on Halsey. So if you're not doing anything this weekend and you're in the Portland area, it's normally a great meeting. We'll have some killer fish at the auction as always. And then there's generally some plants and some tanks and a few other things. And you generally get pretty good deals compared to going to the pet store on them. So I would highly recommend going. And then on this side, this is where I keep my lemon yellow colony. And then I've also got another electric blue in here. These are firefish from my first batch. I've got a male and female. That's my main albino dragon blood that has sired a lot of my albino dragon bloods that I have for sale. And then my little deep water hot male. I got the featherfin cachice in here. I got a flame, that's a Lake Victorian. Then I've got my little colony of cockatoo cats, which I love. They're showing signs of breeding. My wife and I'm probably going to let them breed in here. We're going to put some marbles with the tub in here and see if we can't get them going. And then I've got that dragon blood and my other little reserve dragon blood up here. But everybody seems to be happy and thriving. It's probably the fullest I've ever had it. I do have some of these mutt. That guy. Not sure what he's the remnants of, but then I want to give a shout out once again to Chris from Multi-Tank Addiction. Had a blast last night, dude. I went and did the live stream with Chris last night. If you guys have not seen that and want to see it, just go to Multi-Tank Addiction and he should have it in his videos there. It was a great stream. We had fun. Got to see Chris's fish, which they are gorgeous. His red devil was really cool in person. And he's got some real nice Oscars, some real great looking Severums. He had some beautiful blue Moscow guppies. I mean, just a cool little place. This gal, unfortunately, is some kind of hybrid. I'm not sure what she was crossed with, but she's a cool fish. Looks like she... This is my 5-star Jewel. He's not looking very happy tonight. I don't know what his deal is. Usually he's got a lot more reds and stuff flaring in him. My little Lelupe. These lemon yellows always come up and say hello. Yeah, I'll slide you guys because technically they're Africans too. That little pink dude there is my stud. It's one of my favorite peacocks I have. Just gorgeous. Then my Cayuga stud male. And then I've got a couple more of my dragon bloods in here. And I do keep these guys in. They're really cool. Red-tailed botillas, which I really had a hard time finding out here in Oregon. I kept these guys in Illinois. Really cool species. Great with Africans if you've never kept them. Very hardy, and they'll dish out as much as they're given. So they, one of the dragon bloods wants to get feisty, they'll give it to them right back. I've got 4 of those guys in here. Like I said, they do a good job of sifting and cleaning the sand. But that guy right there is my pride and joy in this tank. He's just about ready to be retired, though. He's sired a lot of babies, and that's my Cayuga female. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna really try my hardest to make sure I get you guys at least a video a day. It's probably gonna come later in the evening like this. I am back to work, so, but I will make it my darndest to make sure I get you out some videos either be early morning or late at night like this, unless my wife gets one done during the day, which she plans to do videos as well. Anyway, guys, as always, love your fish. This is Kenny E. with Daniken Aquatics. Check it out for now. You all have a great weekend. And like I said, if you're not doing anything and you're in the Portland area, come on out to the Greater Portland Aquarium Society. Watch me speak on African cichlids. That will be Sunday at 3 p.m. at the Moose Lodge out in Halsey. I will put a link in here so you guys have the address. Anyway, guys, have a great night. Kenny E. Check it out.